Jambo, Senabanani, Bawoni, Salam. Welcome to Inside Africa. ECOWAS defense chiefs are attending a two-day meeting in Accra to fine-tune details of a potential military operation in Niger. West African military chiefs are holding a second day of talks in Ghana on Friday, preparing for a possible armed intervention in Niger after a coup removed President Mohamed Bazoum on July 26. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, agreed a day earlier to activate a standby force as a last resort to restore democracy in Niger after generals toppled and detained Bazoum. Let no one be in doubt that if everything else fails, the valiant forces of West Africa, both the military and the civilian components, are ready to answer to the call of duty, Abdel Fattah Musa, an ECOWAS Commissioner for Political Affairs and Security, told the meeting on Thursday. Meanwhile, we are still giving diplomacy a chance and the ball is in the court of the junta. Musa added that except for Cape Verde and countries led by military governments, all other countries in the 15-member bloc are ready to contribute to the regional force. Bazoum, whose 2021 election was a landmark in Niger's troubled history, has been held with his family at the president's official residence since the coup, with growing international concern over his conditions in detention. ECOWAS leaders say they must act after Niger became the fourth West African nation since 2020 to suffer a coup, following Mali, Burkina Faso and Guinea. The Sahel region is struggling with armed groups linked to Al-Qaeda and ISIS, and frustration over the violence has in part prompted the military takeovers. Details of the Niger operation have not been released, and analysts say any intervention would be politically and militarily risky, especially for regional powerhouse Nigeria. Nigeria is already struggling to contain violence from several armed groups at home, and leaders in the country's north have warned about spillover from Niger across the border if there is an intervention. ECOWAS troops have intervened in other emergencies since 1990, including civil wars in Liberia and Sierra Leone. Ivory Coast, Benin and Nigeria are expected to contribute troops to a Niger mission. Niger's coup leaders have warned against any military attacks and defiantly threatened to charge Bazoum with treason. But they have also said they are open to talks. The military-led governments in neighboring Mali and Burkina Faso have also said an intervention in Niger would be seen as a declaration of war against them. ECOWAS has already applied trade and financial sanctions on Niger, while France, Germany and the United States have suspended aid programs. Germany has also said it wants the European Union to impose sanctions on the coup leaders, saying that Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock had held talks with her French and US counterparts. As you can see, all the Western countries are trying to help each other in trying to get Niger to fall in line. However, a lot of African countries have woken up and will not be beaten up with sanctions and aid. Let us know what you think about the situation. This is Inside Africa.